The Alfie Whattam podcast.
What scares me about the potential of crypto is governments creating their own coin, which they have complete control over, with the respect that if you, similar to China, if you don't agree with the party line, they can turn off your digital wallet. Do you see that as a potential possibility or some version of that happening in the future?
It's not blockchain that I worry about. Blockchain is open and visible. So the Chinese system, for instance, isn't based on blockchain technology.
Yep.
It's effectively a closed database that is linked to Alipay and other such things.
Yep. Yep.
And in this, the central government SQL database has everything you have, and they can just manipulate anything. Now, that's completely covered. It's opaque.
Sure.
Compare that to the case if every transaction was provable and translucent, and you could then go to someone like Amnesty International pseudonymously and say, I've got a proof here that the Chinese government have taken the money from all these people who are Uyghurs or something like this.
Sure.
And this is why they're doing it, and this is how they're controlling things. That would actually give people ammunition. Right at the moment, people say this is happening and that might be, it might not, but the evidence isn't really there. Okay. And saying you've got a picture, well, that doesn't give you a lot of evidence. But if you have a actual sort of reallocation by a government and it's provably there on a blockchain immutably, so even if you can reassign things, but you have a record of it,
sure,
then you have something where people can go to international courts, can sit there at the UN and complain, and you're not going to stop governments doing things, but you can put pressure on them. And when there's pressure on governments, and China wants to be part of the global trade of the world, and if Americans and Europeans start seeing everything that's happening and they can't actually deny it, then it becomes difficult for them to actually trade, because people start boycotting their products. So do I think China will want to do this? No.
Okay.
The only way that this will work is if we have open, honest governments.
Sure.
We have Britain and things like this implement a system that is transparent, where people can find abuses of the system and report them. And then this is forced upon other countries that don't want to be.
Hey, thanks for watching this YouTube video. If you want to see more like this, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.